like fun, I guess you could say. 20s, of course, you're still kind of looking forward to 21. So 20s, you still feel like a kid, I guess. You're not a kid anymore, but you still almost feel that way. But 30s is when you're like, okay, I got a handle on this. I think I got this figured out. And then 40s, you're like, uh-oh, do I have it figured out? I think I have it figured out. Maybe I have it figured out. Pretty sure I have it figured out. 40s is where you start questioning stuff, right? Well, I think so. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. It's hard in this world. There's so many other people that it's easier when you try not to compare yourself or, try to keep up with the Joneses kind of thing. I felt a little bit prey to that. As that was basically the time period, 30s to 40s was my roughest patch so far. Because that was when flight went away and it was, you're trying to do other things and, again, when you lose something like that through no fault of your own, it's really hard to recover from that. And it's not just, that's anything, a doctor, a lawyer, anything, a police officer. So it was rough for me. I'm sure it's a little easier for most. Alright, shit. Maybe, nope, he did it. No, nice. That was a good 7M right there. He tried. Oh. No way. I just turned right in front of this guy, didn't I? Oh, I thought he was going to turn right. Missile doesn't care. The missile knows where he's going. We're going to get a cleanup on that. Cleanup on aisle 2. Cleanup on aisle 2. Talking that shit, punk. So come and get it. Hurry up. Fire. Fire's a missile. That's going in the dirt. So is he. What you shooting at? What you shooting at? Oh, this is gonna get ugly fast. Good God, you're dragging it out. I can't figure out what's going on here. Ooda, ooda, ooda. That guy just crashed? Damn it. Wouldn't have shot that other missile so fast. Yikes. Well, we've messed that up. I thought that was going to get a little hairier and somebody took that Harrier out. If you don't belong. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to hit him. Oh, shit! Fucking idiot! Dude! How did... I was going that way, so... What the fuck, dude? He had to have seen me that whole time. Oh my gosh. I can honestly say I don't think that's ever happened to me like that, quite like that. My goodness, not very much. I don't have very much left on US at all. Yeah, that went to shit fast. I can't believe I smacked into that guy. We were definitely going to get a shot on the other one. Yeah, we've pretty much finished rounding out this top one. We're just going through and finishing out all the all the little foldered ones that I missed. There aren't very many. There's a few. There's a few left, but not many. We've definitely finished all the arms. It's just about, like I said, going back and finishing up all the little foldered ones. So it's going to be a sad, sad day when I finally like finish out the US tree, that's for sure. And I think we've done more than 5 battles. So let's go ahead and switch over to France. And it's going to be rough, but I'm going to try and fly the 4K here for a little bit, because any other new players out there, people are always asking, well, how do you go through the grind faster? Well, everybody knows, get your premium time. That's number 1. Get a premium if you can afford it. That'll help. Personally, I didn't necessarily have money for premiums and stuff at the beginning, so I haven't really bought any premiums, and I kind of like going through the tree and flying, all the different aircraft that comes with that. And the only other little bonus that you can do is by staying in line. If you're researching directly in line, you get that extra 10%. So you guys can see efficiency progress about midway down in yellow. Efficiency progress, Mirage 400, 110%. Now you can't always do that, because again, you have to meet each requirement of however many aircraft per rank. So sometimes you do have to, fly adjacent aircraft, but when possible, try and stay in line, and it just helps you go that much faster. Especially if you can't, afford to buy a premium or something for that country. And that also helps me keep, I've tried to keep at least 3 open crew spots, and I just rotate each new aircraft to the least advanced crew, and that's got them kind of evenly, up through the ranks as well. So those are the little things I've done in my first year to help me get to this point. And it's just putting in the time. A lot of test flights, a lot of time spent in test flights, just flying around, getting a feel. I kind of need to do that again, because I just switched to this keyboard. It's a Corsair Vanguard Pro, so I've literally switched from using this shit Bluetooth keyboard that was for my TV that doesn't register more than like 2 inputs, to a magnetic keyboard that I can set the sensitivity on to 0.01, and I can do, crazy combos, with the rudder and all kinds that just were entirely impossible beforehand. So yeah, it's like I'm literally relearning how to fly this game. What's up, Huggies? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Oh man, I told him I'm late this morning. I'd come up with some excuse again, like it was my computer or something, but I was playing Star Trek again this morning and lost track of time. Damn it. Well, we're moving right along. I probably my ops should be all upgraded by the time I get to it at the end of the stream today. And I did see the message, guys. Whoever sent me a message in game, I'll get to that as soon as I get out of this game. I'm sorry I missed it there. Yeah, absolutely, Tricky. If that was you, I'll get right back to you. And yes, also that's the other thing. Exactly. Every new plane that you fly, getting those modifications each time gives you pretty significant bonuses. And if I'm not mistaken, that 110% applies to those bonuses. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen it in a bit, but I'm pretty sure that when you're in line like that, that 110% also applies to those bonuses. Huggies may know that. What's up, Sicario? Got you lurked too, buddy. Good to see you, man. Sicario. That's a chill dude right there. Semper lurking. Uh-oh. Hop on this crazy train. Yeah, these Delta Wings in particular, you just cannot ride the afterburner in. You will be too fast the entire match, and I am guilty of it almost 100% of the time. That said, we do need to be going Mach 1. Oh, I was just saying that like when you stay in line and you're researching, did that guy just try and hit me again? What the hell? Dude, he's literally trying. Oh, that's you, Tricky. I'm like, this dude's trying to fucking hit me again. 2 games in a row. I was checking the name because I'm like, is it the same guy? I didn't get a look at his name. Good to see you, Tricky. Definitely missed you. It's starting to kind of wonder where you was, but it's good to see you back. So yeah, anyway, when you stay in line, you get that extra 110% of research efficiency, and if I'm not mistaken, that applies to the modification bonus that you get for each plane, you know? I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm not 100% on if that bonus stacks or not. I think it does. I want to say I checked it once, and it did, but it's only 10%, and I was doing it in my head, and I could have very easily been off. Lonely! Thank you for the lurk, man. Good to see you back. We're going off the rails on a crazy tram.
The victory is near.
I don't see you. Where are you? Oh, I gotta remember, this thing has a terrible radar on it, too. Wrong for you. Alright, we're getting a little too slow here now. That MiG making me nervous. I don't know where he went. Come on, baby. Go get him. No, he put it right in the dirt. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. My finger fucking slipped. And a nice soft landing. Shit. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. The research bonus is for completing all the mods. Right. And does... Here, I'll show you. So I've already spaded this, so there's no way I can check it, but when... So when you're... So when I'm flying the 4K, the research that's going into the fall, efficiency progress from Mirage, 110%. I think that extra 10% gets stacked on those bonuses when you get them. But I'm not sure. So like I think when you're flying the 4K... Oops. God dang it. Old man clickety clickety. When you're flying the 4K and you get this bonus, I think you get 60,000 plus 10%. But I could be 100% wrong on that. I want to say when the last time I was doing that, I was noticing that I was getting that little bit of a boost, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to check that the next time. We'll have to look at it when I'm doing one of the props or something. Because I think in Russia the plane I'm researching isn't in line right now. I'll have to pay close attention to that because now I'm curious again. I would imagine with Gaijin it probably doesn't. I probably just did the math wrong when I was looking at it, or had another booster on or something that I didn't realize.